It's 1 minute till showtime.
Good evening, folks, and a hearty welcome to our drive-in theater. We have a wonderful evening's entertainment lined up for you, one that will provide several hours of pleasurable relaxation and diversion for you and your family. Did you fail to dress up for tonight's show? No tie, an old shirt and slacks, a house dress? Well, don't give it a thought. We're glad you came evening for all. Oh, a word of caution.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jim. This is the More Sunshine Please Tuesday evening live stream. How are you? I'm okay. Coming up on the show, probably be drinking some coffee. We're going to play some games. I might have something else to sample. But before we do any of that, I like to celebrate the first 3 people that make their way into the chat box room panel here on the live stream. So let's see who is here. I can barely hear that. There's the music. There we go. That sounds better to me. I hope it sounds better to you. All right, let's check the chat. Yours may differ than mine. But according to my chat, today's gold medalist, it's Joey's World from, when is it? 6:30 a.m. That's more like it. Our silver medal goes to, it's Joey's World as well. No. Noah, I clicked on the wrong thing. Noah is our silver medalist, and Leanne Sherbik, season's greetings to you. Our bronze medalist, Noah was in at 7:36, and yeah. And then Lee was in just after 8 o'clock. Thank you for your training and your sacrifice. Your family's probably missed you while you were training for this, so just know that I appreciate it. Paul Eichenlaub, welcome in. Just missed the medal podium. But there's always next week. Pepper Tree Villa is here. Welcome in. Mr. Fulton Mraz, good to see you. Keith BDF, hello. Eric Newman is here. Rob Fuzz is also here. Happy birthday, Walt Disney. More on that in just a moment. Mar in Memphis, always a pleasure. Thank you for being here and joining us and hanging out. Movie Mania Nick, hello to you. Samantha Lowe, I hope you're well. Good to see you in the chat. Michelle the Quilter, how are you? Blake, long time no see. How are you? Chris is here. Chris is featured is a strong word, but he's in my latest video. More on that in a moment. There it is. Yeah. Donna Jaworski, season's greetings to you as well. And I think I'm caught up. If not, I apologize. Thanks for being here, everybody. Where was I? Where am I going, rather? Oh, it is the holiday season. And I have been extremely lucky this week because I've gotten some gifts in the mail from you guys, and I just want to take a moment to thank you for those gifts. The crew at It's Joey's World sent us something. I checked the P.O. box. There it is. In there was this pack of Mickey playing cards. Thank you so much. That's so cool. And also there was something for our little girl, for Annabelle, in there. And if I can, I think I can show you her enjoying it briefly in video form. You know, she loves the Minions. She's wearing the shirt, for crying out loud. That is a funny, cute Minion you sent to us, and she loves it. Thank you very much for that. It's adorable. Pepper Tree Villa also sent me a little something. I'm going to be part of their show on Monday coming up. The Taste of Cost Plus World Market. We all went to Cost Plus World Market. We're going to be eating things that we found there. Holiday findings. Richard, the Orlando guy, will also be there. Whoop, spoiler alert. There he is. And Sherry made some T-shirts for us, so they sent them my way. I don't know if that's a secret or not. But they also sent this with a little message. Let me get it out of the plastic to prevent any reflections. How awesome is this? This little metal sign here, and with a note that said, "Merry Christmas. Ben and I thought this needed to live with you. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Ben. It did need to live with me." So awesome. I've got to put that maybe down here eventually. We're thinking about it. The Disney Nerd Herders sent me a Christmas card. Thank you so much for that. And finally, as you know, I've been enjoying, loving coffee provided from Donna Jaworski. Today's coffee, if I can, maybe we'll just run this together. Let's take a coffee break.
Great coffee is easy, Mrs. Olson.
Coffee's for closers only.
I set high standards for myself. I set high standards for my coffee.
Picks you up, calms you down. It's the lifeblood that drives the dreams of champions.
Okay, so I'm down to two. I was down to two coffee pods in Donna's gift package, and these were less autumn and Thanksgiving than they were December and Christmas. So this week I had black and white cookie ice cream. It says chocolate and vanilla, though. Chocolate. It was more chocolatey. It was good, and I liked it a lot. Today's coffee, however, and I already showed you a sneak peek here, and this plays a role in my new video as well. Today is peppermint stick ice cream from Friendly's. So that's what I'll be enjoying right now. One moment, please. Pepperminty, coffee, one more. It's good. I enjoy this. The peppermint. I don't know if I've ever had peppermint coffee before, and it's almost as if I spilled a little bit of mouthwash in there. That's not a bad thing. No, this is very good. It's very flavorful. It's like a candy cane in coffee form. Thank you, Donna. And I thought I was done with Donna's coffee until this arrived. She sent me more coffee. And I don't know what to say, except thank you so much, Donna. And I will be enjoying that for the next... I could probably get through that in a week. No. Thank you, everybody, for your gifts. I don't know what I did to deserve them, but thank you so much. Welcome in, Julie and Tiffany. Thank you so much for stopping by here. And if I missed you joining us, welcome in. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, yes, Donna. This makes coffee, this mug, makes coffee taste 38% better. I don't know how, or I don't know the validity of that claim, but I don't know. This coffee tastes 38% better than I thought it would. Mm-hmm. What's now? Wait, what now? Is that Brooklyn coffee good? Yeah, it was good. I don't remember specifically which flavors. Oh, the black and white cookie is Brooklyn. Yeah, it was. Like I said, though, the black and white cookie flavor was like chocolate, but great. It was. There wasn't a bad coffee in the batch, so yeah. You'll probably enjoy it too. Let me. I wanted to talk about something, and I wasn't prepared. I didn't have it up, so let me call it up as I stall. Oh, I see Mouse Talk is live right now. Let me go to here. All right. Hang on. We'll do that. Okay. I want to talk about a video I released this week. I don't release many videos anymore. It just hasn't happened like that. Let me remove that one. And this one. I've got to call this one up. The video I released it's 4 hours long. And let me explain why I released a 4-hour long video. I'm calling it up here. I'm going to share the audio as well. Here it is. This is my latest video. And what you're looking at, I have been enjoying for the past 2 years these ambient videos. I can't hear this one right now. I don't know if you can. It doesn't matter. You can always go to it. The link is in my description. How about that? Anyway, I enjoy putting these videos on the screen when I'm doing other things. There's music, or sometimes it's just sounds, whether it's a babbling brook or rain or a fireplace. But I made this because I wanted to try making it. And I wanted to celebrate some of our other friends here in the YouTube community. So I put a television screen above the fireplace there. And perhaps you'll see yourself. But these are these are faces you may recognize. So this is a loop. It kind of loops over and over, but it goes on for 4 hours. There's Christmas music going on. I wanted snowfall in the background, so I put some big windows back there. We've got this mug over to the left. So I was just having fun with it, and I wanted to celebrate us. And it's royalty-free Christmas music, so we're good. I'm good to go with the music. Oh, Pepper Treeville is here. Welcome in. And my sister's here. Awesome. And I will also. Thanks. Keith just saw it on the big screen. That's what it's meant for. And there's the Disney Nerders. Yes! Thank you for the Christmas card this week. Thank you. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's just something silly, but I'll be playing it in the background. I hope you guys will too. It's there for you. And the link, again, is in the description if you're interested. And what am I? I'm going silly with the clicking here. All right. What's next? Oh, okay. I've been following 3 football teams. And we had a pretty good weekend this week. So we're going to go. Oh, by the way, my mom sent me this shirt. I've been following the University of Michigan football team, as I have my whole life. And they've made the college. Hang on. Let me get the music going. Here it is. The University of Michigan won the Big Ten championship for the 3rd year in a row. And they beat Iowa and their stingy defense 26-0. They went to the college football playoff. They'll be playing Alabama on, I don't know when it is, December 30th, something like that. I don't recall. I don't know. Now, for some bittersweet news concerning Florida State, who also won this weekend. Here we go. They played in the ACC championship. They beat Louisville 16-6. They used their 3rd-string freshman quarterback and beat Louisville, but they did not get selected to participate in the college football playoff by the College Football Playoff Selection Committee. I don't know what these things are called, but they got hosed. They were robbed of a chance. They're undefeated. They're 13-0. They are a Power 5 conference champion. They should be one of the 4 teams. You don't. In what other sport? I won't talk about this for long. In what other sport do you go undefeated in the regular season and then you don't make it into the playoffs for a chance at a championship? No other sport. Now, I know they've had injuries, but so what? I feel for the players and the fans, of course, too. That's a drag. But the players, they did everything asked of them. They won every game. Even though they didn't score a lot of points against Louisville, their defense was out of this world. And in the NFL this year, the Jets had a promising season ahead of them. Aaron Rodgers was their quarterback. The first offensive series of the season, Aaron Rodgers blows up his Achilles tendon, and he's out. And certainly they're not the same team without him as they would have been with him. But let's say that happened in week 16, and they went undefeated. They're a playoff team. He gets injured, he's out. So Aaron Rodgers is out. They have to bring in a backup quarterback the rest of the way. Now, they've made the playoffs. Nobody's taken the Jets out of the playoffs because Aaron Rodgers got hurt in week 16. They earned a right to be in the playoffs, as did, I argue, Florida State. They should be in the playoffs. For more on this, no, I'm done. That was a drag. That was I didn't like that. So let's go on to other things. The Detroit Lions, again, I don't have a Detroit Lions theme song. But they won again. They beat the New Orleans Saints 33-28. They jumped out to a 21-0 lead in the first quarter, and then they stalled, and the game got real exciting. But they produced a turnover. They were able to score again. New Orleans had to bring in their backup quarterback. Oddly enough, former Florida State quarterback Jameis Winston, who is a professional backup quarterback now. Anyway, the Lions won, and they're going places. They're 9-3 for the first time since the 1962 season or something like that. I saw it's exciting, but their defense is anyway. What now? Okay, so I mentioned my video, but I'm not the only one with videos going on. Not today. If I may, today is Walt Disney's birthday. He would have been 300 years old today. I know, it doesn't seem real. I don't know how old he would have been. But Rob Fuzz, our very own Rob Fuzz, has been premiering Walt Disney-centric videos on his channel today. Let's see if I got this right. I do. At 5:30, he premiered a video called The Walt Disney Story. At 6 o'clock, he premiered another one called The Disneyland Story. That was from 1990. He's got a lot of retro Disney stuff, as many of you know. Surf Bum, welcome in. He's pausing while I'm live. Thank you, Rob, for doing that. But at 8 p.m., there's going to be another premiere. Walt Disney Biography, a TV special. I think it's going to be interesting and good and long, and it might be from 8 to 10. I don't know. But if you're interested in celebrating the life of Walt Disney and getting to know more about him, I don't know if you're going to do better than Rob Fuzz's channel today. So he's doing a lot to celebrate that. So if you're interested, check out Rob Fuzz at 8 o'clock. Right after this, I'm going to try to end this a couple minutes before 8 o'clock so that everybody can take a bathroom break and an intermission, if you will. So Rob's got it going on today. All right. I feel. Oh, I've got something. I got something to try here on the channel. So I'm not gonna eat. It's something to drink, but I gotta play this anyway. I try to cut out the dairy when I can, but I do like eggnog, and there are a number of non-dairy eggnog options out there. Here's one I found at our local Sprouts store, which is like a Whole Foods, but a bit cheaper. This is from a company called Good Karma, and they don't call it eggnog because there's no egg in it. They call it holiday nog. I'm okay with that. It says it's plant-based. I don't think I've ever had this before, but if I have, I don't remember, so it's all new to me. What is going on here? Flax milk. That's the first ingredient. Flax milk. So, and then other eggnog-like ingredients. Shake well, serve chilled. That's exactly what I'm doing. All right. We're going to do this. Let's get the music. No kidding. Oh, it looks like milk. I was expecting a bit of a yellow cast to it, but that looks like straight up milk. It looks maybe a little thicker. Smells like paint thinner. Let's try it. I don't hate it. I've had better, though. It's weird. I usually love everything I try on the show. Let's see. What am I tasting? It says there's nutmeg and ginger, but there's something... turmeric is in here. It's got the dreaded natural flavors in here. I didn't see that when I bought this. Xanthan gum. Does that have a flavor? I don't know. There's something in here that tastes almost minty. And I don't know if I need that in my nog. But here it is. It's a non-dairy. They also, I think, had a pumpkin spice nog available at one time. Anyway, I've abandoned the chat. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Let's see. Checking the chat. Rob's here. If you're just joining us, I am drinking everything I can find in my house right now. Ooh. Brandy? I don't have any of that. It does. It's weird. Chris, that's a great question. Do you think it tastes minty because of the mint coffee aftertaste? It does not. It's different. It's I don't know. It's the mouthwash. That's right. It's Hey, Jonathan Chung, how you doing? It's an aftertaste. I don't know. I will never get that again. I don't know if I'll finish it. I'll have to add something to it. Oh well, that's a little disappointing. Well, what are you gonna do? They can't all be winners. All right. What next? Let's play our game, Chrono Photo. Here we go. All right. Is it up there? Let me make it a little bit bigger. Though, where you could still see me, of course. Chrono Photo. We're going to get shown 5 pictures. We have to guess in which year each picture was taken. We can guess anywhere from the year 1900 to the year 2022. Anywhere in there. The closer we get to the year, the more points we earn. Each picture has a possible 1,000 points. A perfect score would be 5,000 points, of course. Our record is 4,406. Now, here's our first picture. It's in color. Always makes it a little bit easier. There are some clues here. Let me go to this. All right, so I can see it a little bit larger. Okay. Now, here's what I see. I know they're playing a video game. It looks like they're playing a PlayStation 2. Now, I am not a video game aficionado. I do not know when the PlayStation 2 came out, but if you do, you probably have a great idea of when this picture was taken. I am seeing the monitors. It looks like there are cameras above these players, and we're watching them play a video game, I think. Now, the monitors are the old school 4x3 unit monitors. So that's a clue right there. Now, it appears as though this reminds me of that old game show with Bert Convy, Tattletales. This is giving me Tattletales vibes. Look it up. Now, the kids on the monitors, they're not the ones that are sitting right behind those monitors. I do not know what we're looking at. But I can't wait to find out what you guys say. I got to call up the chat of this live stream on another monitor here so I can see what you guys say. Calling it up. It's coming. And here we go. Okay, I see some guessing. PTV with the first guess of 1995. Okay. Wait, what else is down there? That PlayStation 2 might be the only clue we need. It looks like there's a bag with Xbox on it. Again, I don't know when any of this stuff came out. What's on his hat? Nothing. Done. It doesn't matter. Doesn't tell me anything. I'm just going to leave that right there. All right. Paul says 1998. Another 98. 95. Nick says 2001. Lee says 2004. 2010 by Charlie. Jonathan Chong says somewhere from 1998 to 2002. Interesting. Mom says the one kid looks like he has Heelys on. Maybe. I never had those. That was after my time. Is that an iPad, Mar asks. I don't think so. I don't know what's going on. What's hanging below those monitors? That's some other part of the equipment. Whatever's going on here, I don't know. I do not know what that is. I don't know what's... Back to the chat. Let's see. From North to Neverland, welcome in. I was talking about my latest video earlier, and I don't know if you saw it. The link is in the description below, but you're in it. Check it out when you get a chance. Let's play the game first. Okay, Charlie says 2001 as well. After saying 2010. Got some 2001s in here, so let's go with that. 2001. So I put the slider there, I hit the submit button, and it tells us that we are just 2 years off. So not bad. 2003 is the answer. Out of a possible 1,000 points, we earned 849 for that. All right, we're off to a good start. Next picture. A lot of traffic. So the model of automobiles will be a clue for us. This appears to be not in this country. It looks like that neon sign says Le Big Ben. So is this France? Not that location may matter, but it looks like there might be French on this sign over here on the left as well. That's the whole picture. Okay, so let's look at some automobiles. I'm of no help when it comes to automobiles. A lot of cars and vans here I've never seen before. What's going on with that red? Is that a bus or van parked in front of Le Big Ben? I don't know about this one. This one's tough. Let's go to the other side. What else? What other signage is there? Not much. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. What about here in the corner? No, I can't even zoom in much. I lose a resolution here, so... A garbage truck? Is that what this is? Doesn't help. I can't see what's on any license plate. That would have helped. These cars that are closest to us, that's as good as it's going to get. Yeah, I don't know. Some motorcycles. boy. Now, look at the shape of the picture. This could be a clue. This could not be. But it appears as though this was not taken with a smartphone. I'm just guessing. So, pre-smartphone. I don't know. I hope you guys can help out. Rob Fuzz says 2010. Jonathan says late 90s, early 2000s again. All right. Donna says 2005. Charlie says 2006. Rob Fuzz is telling me this is London. I wondered if it was France or maybe Quebec. I don't think it's Quebec. I think this is Europe. And probably France. Just because that sign says Les Big Ben. I don't know. I don't know anything. All right. Nick says 2004. Chris, 2015. We have a 2000. A 1999. Jonathan asks, is that Berlin or Budapest? Could be. I don't know. It could be. But I think we saw a couple of signs with French on it, so I don't know. Yeah, lei wouldn't be on a Hungarian sign. Belgium? I don't know. What else we got here? 2005. Looks French, yeah. Oh. Sign says allure. I don't know if that's how you say that, which means for sale. Where is that? Was that on the left? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So that it is French. It's French for sale. Look at you. Thank you. Let's see. Not Quebec, yeah. None of the cars looked North American to me. Meredith Varley, welcome in. Let's oh boy. Should we go 2001 again? Let's do it. Or is it earlier? 1999. Who said that? Eric said 99. I'm going to go with that. Survey says 2005. Okay. From North to Neverland. Look at you. Donna also said 2005. Well done. Great job. Well, we earned 575 points. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Let's zoom into the reading material. The Progressive Farmer. Southern. I don't know what that says. Looking at the ad on the back, and well, frankly, everything in this picture. He's wearing dungarees. Is this perhaps, I don't know, from the 30s? I don't know. Let's look at that magazine or whatever this is again. Oh, I think it says Texas on the bottom there. Texas edition? Is there a date there on the left? It looks like it's blocked out, though. It looks like whoever posted this picture didn't want us to see that. Yeah, he's going to crush his hat with his rocking chair. I don't know if these numbers in the bottom mean anything to us. I don't think so. Looking at his shirt. This is not a bad quality photograph. It looks like his overalls broke and he's using string or rope to keep his pants up. That's just ingenuity. All right. Good luck with this one, everybody. Hey, Pete, welcome in. All right. What do we got here? Let's see. Okay. Rob Fuzz says 20s or 30s. I'm thinking the same thing. Paul says 1932. Rob says 35. Nick says this picture is from 1910. Interesting. Could be. When were they able to print magazines or whatever that is? It doesn't look like a newspaper to me. It looks like some sort of other periodical or I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Looks like Jeff with a wig. We got a 1929, 1933. This one's tough. Maybe, I don't know. It's 20s or 30s. You know what? I'm going to go 1933. We're going to ride that hot streak. From North to Neverland is not going to steer us wrong. 31. That was a great guess. Anybody say 31? I don't think anybody had 31 specifically. 32. Paul said 32. He's playing a hot hand today. Well done. Hey, Pete, I released a video earlier this week, and you're in it. Just saying. Check it out when you can. Description's in the link below. Okay. Next picture. Picture number 4. We got some laptops here. We've got some tech we can glean some information from. What's on the shelves? I'm not sure what's going on here. Anybody really into models of laptops? What brand is that? View or something? Vio? V-A-I-O? I don't remember what that was now. Is that a Sony thing? Or is it its own thing? I don't know. The more I talk, the more silly I sound. This looks like a general store of some sort. I don't know. The white plug might be a clue. Like that's like Apple was really big into that, but when did that start? I don't know. Probably has nothing to do with like it's from Apple. It looks like there is perhaps a CD-ROM on the table. This might be early 2000s. Or later, if this is an area where tech finds its way there very slowly. This could be a more recent picture. But again, look at the shape of the picture. I don't think this was taken with a smartphone, so maybe this was pre-smartphone. Early 2000s. Can't really see what's on the screen. Or what version of Windows that is. That would help. All right, this is going to sound silly, but here's another clue. This gentleman that's standing up here, he's got a really baggy, ill-fitting dress shirt on. And I used to wear shirts just like that when I first started teaching in the early 2000s. I would say 2002. That would be my guess. But what do you guys have to say? Vizio. Did that say Vizio or Vio? Sony Vio. PTV is telling me. Yes, it was Sony, wasn't it? Okay. All right. PTV says 2004. All right, so we're in that same neighborhood. Pete says 99. 2006 says Charlie. John 2001. Nick 2002. Donna 2012 without the question mark. All right. We've got Mom saying it's from 2000. I think so. I think it's already 7:48. I've got to get going here. I'm going to go with my guess, 2002. Is that what I said? Yes. Here we go. 2004. Did anybody say that? We got a 2003. PTV said 2004. All right. Oh, okay. Last picture. This is fun. Pinball machines. Now, is this a museum of pinball machines? Are these recent contemporary pinball machines of the time that this picture was taken? What do we have here? It looks like we have a football, soccer. It says soccer right on the pinball machine there. Aladdin something on that one. What's that third one from the right? Something power? I can't tell what that is. Is that an Evel Knievel pinball machine? Sir, can you smoke in here? I guess you can. I believe that's an Evel Knievel pinball machine. Again, my question is this a picture taken when that was newly released? Or is this full of old pinball machines? I guess we can just look by what these people are wearing. What's on his shirt? Can't tell. But they look like maybe they're from the 70s. What else we have here? I can't tell what these other machines have on them. I can't tell. Huh. Aladdin's Grill? Is that for like a bar? Like a pub? Like a restaurant? Aladdin's Grill? I don't know what that says. I can't make that out. I'm sure you guys can. Soccer. Nothing else is screaming anything but the 70s to me, but maybe I'm missing something. Tickets, change. There's no monitors that we can see. Wait, what's going on down here? An old Pepsi can. This is old. This is from the 70s, isn't it? Okay. Yes. Okay. But when? Evel Knievel. When would he got big, but then when did they give him a pinball machine? All right. Wider pant legs. Yes. Good eye. All right. Oh, I'm way off. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Pete says 1977. Jonathan Chong says machines are from the 50s or 60s. Charlie says 1975. Donna says 1980. John 81. Mom says 79. We have a 1980. 1986. Okay. Could be. Nick says 76. PTV says 77. Michelle says 76. Ski ball in the back? Is that what that is? That looks awfully steep, though. Well, it would be. I guess the sides would come up to keep the ball from going into the next alley, whatever that's called. I believe this is. I like 76. I think that's a good guess. Let's do that. 76, 1976, 78. Who said that? Nobody. Nobody said 78. We had some 77s. Did I miss it? No. We didn't get a bullseye today, but we did end up with nearly 4,000 points out of a possible 5,000. That's not bad. Well done, everybody. I have fun playing this game. I trust you do it as well. Let's take our intermission. I'll come back with a Walt Disney themed top 15 list. Please stick around.
Look at Santa! Santa, we've really come up with a winner this year.
I hope so, boys. This is a special holiday message to moviegoers all over the world.
Santa, have we ever let you down? Roll it, Eddie! Thank you for your patronage, and we wish you a happy holiday. Thank you for your patronage, and we wish you a happy holiday.
I just poured the holiday nog into the coffee. Yeah, it's ruined. Okay. Today I'm going to count down top 15 lesser-known facts about Walt Disney, and I'm going to do this quicker than I planned on it, just because I want to get done by 8 o'clock. Rob Fuzz, again, has a premiere, Walt Disney premiere coming up. So let's do this. I do have pictures. The first one, number 15, Walt Disney once played Peter Pan in a school play. I'll bet you didn't know that. Now, I couldn't find a picture of him performing as Peter Pan, so I had to make one. You'll understand, won't you? All right, number 14. Walt Disney was a high school dropout. He dropped out to enlist in the Army. Unfortunately, he was caught trying to join while underage. He had to be content with volunteering with the Red Cross instead. That's him in France, volunteering with the Red Cross. Number 13. Before founding a studio, Disney got a job as an artist for a Kansas City advertising agency. But he only worked there for about a month, and then he was released. He was let go. Anyway, number 12. Walt Disney's first animation studio went bankrupt in less than a year. This is in 1920, the Laugh-O-Gram studio in Kansas City, Missouri. He produced animated cartoons based on fairy tales. Closed less than a year after opening. What became of him? And next, number 11, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit was Disney's first cartoon, not Mickey Mouse. I'll bet you knew that, though. I couldn't. They couldn't all be obscure facts. But maybe some of you didn't know that. I don't know. Number 10, at one time, Disney was the only person who was allowed to make a cartoon in full Technicolor. In 1932, Disney produced the first ever full-color Technicolor cartoon, Flowers and Trees. And from then until the end of 1935, he had exclusive rights to use the new 3-color animation process. All other color cartoons had to be made the old way, using the out-of-date 2-color process. So he had them there. Next, number 9. Walt has been nominated for the most Academy Awards from any person, and he has the most wins by any person, as you can see there. Nominated 59 times. John Williams, the closest person to him in nominations, with 48. Walt won 22 Oscars, also awarded 4 honorary Oscars. Let's move on. All right. Next. Disney worked for the United States government during World War II to create propaganda cartoons. Did you know that? I think I've heard that before. Yes. Number 7, Walt Disney received a Presidential Medal of Freedom from President Lyndon B. Johnson. That was in 1964. Number 6, Walt Disney bought the land that would become Walt Disney World under several fake names to keep his identity secret. You probably knew that. But a couple of the names of the fake shell companies he created, Tomahawk Properties, and the appropriately named M.T. Lot Company. The letter M, the letter T, like initials, and the last name Lot, L-O-T-T, Empty Lot. How about that? Always clever was, I guess. Sorry. Number 5, he based the design of Main Street, USA off the main street in his hometown in Missouri. You probably knew that. I knew that. That wasn't a surprise to me. Number 4, Disney invented audio animatronics, and the first was on display at the 1964 World's Fair. It was that of Abraham Lincoln. I had heard that too. Again, these aren't necessarily not known. They're just lesser known. Number 3 lesser known Walt Disney fact. Walt Disney's housekeeper died a multi-millionaire thanks to the stocks that he gave her every year. So for her, birthday? Or for the holidays. Every year for the holidays, he gave her shares of Disney stock. By the time she died in 1994, it was worth $9.5 million. How cool is that? Number 2, he came close to opening a major ski resort. This was in the 60s. It was going to be in California's Sequoia National Park. It was going to have 6 ski areas, the capacity to house 20,000 people, 14 ski lifts, 10 restaurants, 2 hotels, a conference center, a heliport, and even a chapel. Now, this was scrapped after Disney died in 1966. After Disney's death, they focused on Walt Disney World. And one thing that was going to be part of the ski resort that made its way into Walt Disney World is the Country Bear Jamboree. That was going to be part of the ski resort. I didn't know that before today. And finally, number 1, contrary to popular belief, Disney was not cryogenically frozen. He just wasn't. It didn't happen. A tabloid reporter made that up. Anyway, it's 8 o'clock right now. Go to Rob Fuzz's channel, a Walt Disney premiere. Show Rob some love. All right. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts. The link to my video featuring so many of our YouTube friends is in the description here for this live stream. So until next week, I'm going to see you on Monday. Pepper Tree Villas, the Taste of Cost Plus World Market. I'll be on with the Orlando guy with the PTV crew. So check me out on Monday, and then next week here. That's it, everybody, for me. See you over at Rob Fuzz's channel.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.